on the Game Boy Advance or on the GameCube. No, GameCube's too new. On the 64, something like that. Ruffy in the Riverside next. I think I saw something about a launch date for that game not that long ago. This might be a weird take, but the answer to my own question is, I feel like Minecraft. I feel like in my mind, I could justify seeing somebody play Minecraft on like the 64 or a Game Boy Advance. Is that weird? I just feel like in my mind I can justify it. I think it's just because everything is a block, everything is a square. That to me it just seems like it could just work. But then at the same time, Minecraft's like massive, isn't it? Someone got Minecraft running inside Mario 64 graphics wise perhaps, but not technical wise. I feel like it could make sense. They could do it. We could make it work. Was this Beacon 2? Alright, remember Beacon 2. I can link it in chat if you want. I'll probably look it up later. I am kind of back at square one with this game, because now that we've built the next section of the rocket, I don't know how to find the ion power cell, and I don't know how to find kyanite. I don't know where to go. Op just said look around the same depth as I did for nickel, but in other places. So I can't go back to where we already were, but I also don't have any idea of where to start at next.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Artificial structure, huh? Does that mean I need to keep looking around? That was just not a voice line that I was prepared for. Do you want guidance for anything? I don't know. Probably not. I think we're just gonna be spending the next few days kind of aimlessly wandering until we find something. If you keep investigating where you're at, you will find some that points you in the right direction anyway. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at, Op. I'm just in a cave. I was like, oh, cave. We'll check that out next time. It said something about artificial structures, though. So now I feel like I need to look around in here, but it feels like I'm coming up with dead ends. Yeah, I think this is just one big dead end. Gungeon is really good, but it's never truly captured me. I am not super into... You guys are talking about Enter the Gungeon, right? The Sea Glide has that map display thing too. It may help. We'll go back down. I'll take another... Give it another once over and see if I find anything. It kind of looks like this cave is just a dead end. Do you fuck with the thought of Vampire Survivors Game Boy Advance? Oh, 100%, dude. You listen, I think... Because it's already pretty pixelated, just lower the amount of pixels that you needed for a lot of the attacks, you'll be fine. It might look a little bit more like a lot of straight line vectors and stuff like that, but I think it could work. Random colored dots flying around when you're doing like magic rod or something like that, but for the sake of it getting to run, I think it could. I think it's 100% doable. And if they released a copy of Vampire Survivors today for the Game Boy Advance, I would still buy it. Alright, I'm starting to get pissed. These damn things are so good. I'm gonna try leaving the cave, because it looks like the cave is a dead end. I'm gonna try taking a look around outside and see what we can find. Let's go out a different way than we came in, though. Doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting or new from the outside of this either. I wonder if there's another cave somewhere around. Yeah, dead fish smack into wall, whatever. I assume there's gonna be nothing important.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Whoopsie. I did it again. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, did I die? Dude, I was not paying attention to my health. That's crazy. That's so sad. The Subnautica PDA blurbs can be misleading unless you play it first. You're not sure if it's the PDA from this game or from below zero. You gonna do Subnautica 2? I only if it's on the list. I mean, I'm only doing what's on the list, so. The only thing that I'm playing for myself is Dead by Daylight, which we'll probably do some tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do Survivor Queue tomorrow because Killer Queue on stream is just impossible. And I'm gonna obviously play Mario Kart World when that comes out, but that's because that is a significant deal going on with that. That's Switch 2 launch game and all that. Man, there are like no other caves around here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start migrating away from this area, because cuttlefish egg discovered? What? Where? What do you... What? What do you mean? Huh? How am I gonna get that kind of a pop-up in the middle of being in the middle of nowhere? It hatched? Oh. Well, Antag isn't here, so I don't have to worry about it. Antag is hopefully trying to sleep somewhat. Are we? So I guess this is this is it. Is we're just looking for a cave with some depth, because it seems like this game is weird in the sense that going further out does not necessarily mean that you're going to find anything, but going further down does. You weren't going deep enough? There was nowhere else to go in that cave system. There was no other hole anywhere. That's what I'm saying. Are we looking for another cave? It'd be super funny if you went to the edge of the map. Trust. I go to where I can't see anything anymore and I get attacked by leviathans. I'm good. Yeah, that cave serves no purpose other than being a cave. So I am fresh out of ideas. I'll leave the beacon there, but there's nothing there. There's stuff there the PDA told you just didn't find the right... Brother, I pulled the map out and everything. There was literally nowhere else to go in that cave. We hit the bottom and went back up. There was no other hole. I will go back and look at it a fourth time, but there is nothing in that cave. Because, like, everything that... Like, if it was something that was supposed to use a tablet, those are usually really obvious. They try to make the alien stuff really obvious to spot. Is this the same cave? This looks like the same cave. What is he doing? And in this case, artificial isn't the same as alien. So, I have no idea what the hell would be here then. Christ, what are those things attack so far?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is not my sea moth color. These are definitely my upgrades, but this is not. My sea moth was red. I don't like that thing. I don't like how harassed I feel right now.
Calorie intake recommended.
Is he just sitting there like that? What are you doing in this situation if you were the diver dude here? Give the fuck up. Clearly, I'm missing something super obvious right now. I'm not making it. I'm not making it. I can't piece together whatever it is I'm missing now, and I'm not dealing with the stress of being underwater and having to monitor all these things at all times. I'm not making it. I can't find what I need now. And I'm just the guy behind the keyboard. Because to me, there's just nothing here. Let alone figuring out how to like find all the other things that we've had to find up to this point. Given, you know, the fabricator does most of the work, but like I'm not finding this stuff. I've also died several times. I don't think you respawn when you die in real life, so yeah. Probably just eating fish and living out the rest of my days until I either get saved or die here. That's probably what happens. I know that I'm infected. I don't know what I'm infected with, so that little island setup isn't too bad. Yeah, that's something.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's my oxygen count. Whoops. Where's the sea moth? I'm close enough to it that I can't see it, huh? That sucks. Where is it? Oh, it's below me. I hate when that happens. It's a spoiler-free tip. You may be able to find what you're looking for here if your scanner room is close enough and you can scan for data boxes. Scan for data boxes? How obvious is this that I'm just totally glancing over it? That I need this much help. If Domo was the diver here, would he still stream every day? I literally don't think I could. What if you didn't do that?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Is it though? Is starvation imminent? I feel like it isn't. I feel like we aren't that close to starving. Didn't I just eat something like 12 hours ago? Like, realistically, based on how fast time goes by in this game, realistically, did I not just eat something not even that long ago? Pretty certain there's a section you're missing that leads to what the PDA mentioned. That's the thing. I can't find a single extra door or hole or anything in this cave. That's what I'm saying. Like, it sounds like it's super obvious, and I'm just really fucking stupid. But at the same time, I have been looking and looking and looking and looking and using the map off the Sea Glide, and I cannot find any other hole in this cave. But I have to leave regardless, because I have to find food now. Because I might starve. Acting like my hunger is more important than trying to find the next part of where I'm supposed to go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. I don't really need any more lead, you know? Like, I just have so much lead already in a locker. One more fish. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? What? How do I not end up with holes in my dive suit? Isn't that like an issue? Shouldn't that be an issue? That should probably be an issue, right? We can try the scanner room thing. I might have to take the time to build the increased range thing on it, but this is pretty far out too, so coming up on what, like, it's gonna be like 3.5 meters out. That poor peeper. Where'd it go? Speaking one, I need to change the colors of these. These are too difficult to see. Let's change the color of just this one first. 400 plus meters out. Jesus. I guess I could put this in the moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Scan range is 300, so I am gonna have to make HUD ship range upgrade, and I need magnetite, and I haven't found magnetite before. So I guess I'm gonna go on a completely new hunt here for magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up. Hello? What the hell? That sounded a lot more aggressive than just a peeper. I'm looking at pretty much anything that looks interesting at this point. Just anything that looks, even in the slightest bit interesting, looks like that there might be something. I'm going. We're doing it. We're just gonna go. What is this? What are those? I don't... I don't know how safe it is to be here, because I don't know how hostile those things are. I could take the prawn suit down there, but
God, getting it out of this hole looks even worse than the last place we went to. We definitely have to do some hopping to hope we can land there. This is where you need to be? So we just found it by accident, is what you're telling me right now. You're telling me that I just found it by accident. Bruh. I kind of can't believe that I just found it by accident. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't know why, but I'm kind of annoyed and frustrated that I just found it by accident. I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Engine powering up.
Yeah, shit, man. I don't even. We'll What do I need to be here for, though? I think that is the question. I can't really get very close. I can understand the frustration. Subnautica's biggest flaw is that it is very easy to miss the breadcrumbs that lead you. It just makes you feel dumb. It makes me feel dumb, is what it is. It makes me feel dumb, and it makes me feel like I'm making the game harder than it needs to be. I don't, fuck off. Go away. Ah, there's nothing in here. Okay, well, that's already a bad sign. We can at least get up here. I'm a little bit worried about getting back out of here. Because this is, worse than last time. Like, considerably worse than last time. Double check what prawn arms you can craft. I didn't know you could craft prawn arms. Oh, I have one blueprint for the prawn grappling arm. And that's that. Is that gonna be a problem? Is that problematic? Do I need to leave and come back? Oh. I poofed it. Oh. That's probably not good. Maybe I could jump there? And then jump up? Woof. Take the sea moth and a few beacons, huh? Okay, well, let's see if I can manage to get the sea moth out of here first. Hold on, let me see. Where was that spot? Right. I don't know if I can land there or not. That's very small. And if I miss, prawn suit's going down there 100%. Where is the ledge? I'm having a hard time seeing this ledge. We might already be stuck. Bring down the sea moth first. How far back is home? 300 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Build a few of the eye corridors and boost the prawn to land on them. That's a good idea. I might do that. I might steal that. That might be our solution. This is a rough go of things. Some rough pumpkins here. Here goes nothing, I guess. Okay, we got it to land. We got it to land. I think it's just straight up from there. Now we're stuck. Okay, we can definitely get the prawn back out from here. I could probably just boost straight out. Yeah. And I guess we'll see what we can see with the sea moth from here. I can't go super far down, but I guess I can use it as a point to recover oxygen and swim the rest of the way down. I don't really know what we're looking for here, but we're here. Okay. This particular cave formation shouldn't go much deeper than 250 to 300 meters. Is that thing okay? Is it supposed to do that? It's not supposed to do that. It's a glitch. Oh. That's good for me though, right? So this is where magnetite is. They're technically supposed to hide inside those jelly shrooms? The magnetite? Like in the jelly shroom? Like if I break one open, there's gonna be magnetite in it? Is that what you're saying right now? No, the squids? Oh, the, those things. Is that what you're talking about? Did I bring another battery? Oh, I got plenty of batteries. That is a chunk of magnetite. I should probably make a beacon. That's not what I meant to do. And drop it above this cave. Because this cave seems pretty important. Considering it is my only way to get magnetite right now. Probably my only way to get magnetite just in general, permanently. Is that the noise of that thing? Is that what those sound like? There's no way, right? There's gotta be something way bigger and way more pissed off somewhere around here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Oops. I don't know if volcanoes or I guess it's a volcano bed. I don't know if these have anything of significance in them. I don't see anything that looks grabbable. That fish is just chilling over here. That's crazy. Jesus.
Safe fluid intake.
Biggest significance is that they are the best source of thermal power this shallow. The fact that there's like 5 of them lined up is kind of crazy. Oh my god, I just saw that go in the mushroom. Where was it? I'm just gonna keep grabbing magnetite until we're full.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Once the inventory is full, we can leave. But until then, I'm out here just looking around for this. I'm out here just looking around for this stuff. So many shale outcroppings too. This is kind of nuts. Here we go. There's a little tiny cave in here. This is crazy. Still got room. we see this already? I can't remember if we saw this already, or if this is a different platform entirely. I think we saw this one already. This place looks surprisingly big. Maybe that is that thing that's making that noise. It's surprisingly loud for how small that is. What are you doing? Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Crisis averted. Okay, last piece. That was the last piece. Let's try to get out of here. Just looking to see if there's anything else that we might be missing. Because I am looking for kyanite. I don't even know what I'm looking for the ion power cell. I don't know how I'm supposed to learn how to make that. I'm looking for it. But I don't... I think I would be surprised or something like that to just be out here. Just out here, you know? Inventory full. Oh, well, yeah, I know inventory is full. I knew that. Oh, hello. Hey, what if you guys didn't do that? Hello? Do not? What are you doing? You just leave. Yeah, just leave. So I can get out. This place is... Oh, right, my inventory's full. Is there anything of interest in here? Maybe in the other one? There's no kyanite down here, but there's something you are missing here. I assume that we will be back. What did I originally need kyanite for? My fucking ship. Leave it alone. You rat bastard. Are those the volcanoes that we skipped over earlier? No, it's just a volcano by itself. Okay, then. Kind of disappointed that the tube didn't have anything in it. Was I supposed to be able to scan the windows, maybe? I'm not gonna pop up for it. Leave my ship alone. Fuck off. Well, I assume the thing that I haven't found down here that you're talking about is probably something that I need to scan or pick up. I'm getting real sick of your shit, Clarence. But this place is big, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to find it. More volcanoes? Wait, is this the line of volcanoes that we hopped over? This definitely looks like it could be it. Yeah, this definitely looks like it could be it. This might have been the way we went initially. That's a point of interest. Let's go this way, I guess.
Calorie intake recommended.
Really? Like right now? That seems to be something that we keep finding our way back to, is that platform of boxes. Swimming around. It's a battery. Wow, that's funny.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do not need any more of those. That's not right now. I don't really have a reason to have the abundance of batteries that I have. Oh yeah, I need to eat something. Oh shoot. What? Where'd he go?
Vital signs stabilizing.
I know it's not a peeper, but it looks close enough to one. It's good enough. That'll work for now. This looks like it's important. Okay. Find a door. Just a way in general. Stasis rifle. What's that? Solar charger. What is this? Stasis rifle fragments. Looks like this is the only way in. Dude, I was about to say, there's no way I'm struggling this hard with a door. I just am really trying to not touch those things because they killed me last time without me even realizing it. What is this?
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish,
Don't like
they
that.
glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand.
30 seconds.
I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Integrating new PDA data.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. Do you see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Okay, so they found something at 500 meters down, but that doesn't exactly tell me where. Check your waypoints? The beacons? Life pod 2? Is that what you're trying to lead me to? I'm assuming there's nothing else attached to that. In the locker / closet.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
That'll help you out a great deal for where to go next, huh? Well... I think the last thing I want to do is make a beacon for this location, bring the Cyclops back, and we can go from there, I guess. It'll probably be where we end for tonight. Boy, that is far down. We can't even get down to that with the prawn suit. Maybe it's not that far down. It's supposed to be 500 meters below sea level. It's just far away. I'm overthinking it. I'm way overthinking it. I guess I don't need to put this in the moon pool right now, because we're about to go right back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need another locker already. Look at that. Look at all that stuff, man. Wow, I managed to not find any copper while I was out there, huh? That's kind of crazy. Actually, I guess I should park the Seamoth, because we're bringing the Cyclops back? We're bringing the Cyclops with us. For 500 meters down, we could probably just use the prawn suit too, right? So, yeah. I'll leave the Seamoth here. The wrong way entirely. I need food pretty badly too. No, come here. One more of those should do. I have to hop off myself. Glad you were able to find that base and PDA. I'll see you for tomorrow's stream. We'll see you tomorrow. I still kind of can't believe that I just found that out of pure dumb luck. Have a good one, Op. Thanks for the help. We want to just put this little guy over here in this corner. How do I rename it? Can I rename it? I can rename it, right? How do I rename it? Whatever. It's fine. I don't need to rename it. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we've been through here. because this would have been done by me. Should be able to, unless I'm not remembering right. I can't remember what lets me. I know something lets me, though. We'll worry about it some other time, though. Not really anything in here to scan. Well, I think this is, hopefully, whatever comes next is an appropriate, like, cliffhanger spot to leave off on. Hopefully there's something very interesting getting ready to happen next. But,
Captain, all systems online.
yeah, I am wrapping up for the night. This is where we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna say right here. And tomorrow's stream will be a little bit longer. I'm gonna split it between Subnautica and Dead by Daylight. We'll probably start with Subnautica first, and then do Dead by Daylight after. But I might take a nap again before we actually start stream again, because the nap helps. And I don't work Thursdays, so I just think it's a good idea to nap and then do a late stream. Start something like this, but go pretty long. But yeah, that's wow. Just by pure chance, I cannot believe I just found this by pure chance. This is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of, is ludicrous the right word? Not the rapper. But I don't know. It's still kind of mildly frustrating that I just found it. I just said, fuck it, we're gonna go look for caves. This cave looks interesting. Let's go check that out. And it ended up being important. Like, I don't, all I saw was this in passing, and I was like, yeah, that's interesting. I don't even think I saw the mushrooms. I just saw a hole in the ground, and I was like, you know what? Let's go look down there. And here we are. So, man,